Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Tormented Souls. So in the last episode we got some gasoline that we need for the water pump on the lower level, so we can pump some water away from the lower level. And that's really it. We didn't really do anything else of importance. We killed some monsters here and there, but that's really it. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go back to the lower level so we can pump the water away. And here it is. So, let's put some of this stuff in there. The canister needs to be open. Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine. There. Happy now? There we go, it seems to be full. And do we just start it? There we go. By the way, this is the second time that we needed to pump water away from a lower level, so we can actually go down there. Well, look at all this. What is that, seaweed? Okay, so this is the 5th floor. And there's no doors or anything here. Well, maybe there used to be, but not anymore. They have been walled up. How about the 6th floor? Nope. Same thing so far. Oh, there's a door here. Corridor. Aha, there's a diary there. This is a Pollux Sect member's diary, and he seems to be going insane. 27th of May, 1981. Now I see it clearly. Noah lied to us. It was all a lie. He promised to take us away from our tormented lives. He told us that the gods had laid out a sacred path for us. All lies. That thing we call a god is nothing but evil, and the source of the nameless things that creep around in the dark. Okay, so these cultists were being deceived by Noah. And by the way, I really regret it now that I haven't been using crowbar this as often as I probably should have in this entire game. If I had to use this crowbar since the start of the game on the much weaker enemies, for example, I would have so much more ammo, like nails and maybe even shotgun shells. Which, by the way, I have 55 nails, which is not too bad, and only 4 shotgun shells and only 2 charges of this electric lance. Let's take the shotgun out then for now. Okay, another door. I really should have used the damn crowbar since the start of the game, but I thought that the crowbar was basically the combat knife of this game. Like the combat knife from the Resident Evil games. In other words, useless. Okay, is that fire cracking? Oh. There you are, Noah. And hey, that's the floating fatty.
Emma, my dear granddaughter, you finally reunite with your sister.
Where is she?
Noah.
You survived the fall from the old bridge. This is a divine sign, a true miracle. God tested my faith, and now that I have been found worthy, you have been brought back to me.
What is your role in all of this?
My role? I orchestrated all of it. 14 years ago, I made a mistake that I have regretted every single day. This time, I won't let you escape. I have you just where I want you.
What the hell are you talking about?
It is finally time for the ritual. With your and your sister's blood, we will finally witness the birth of our savior.
And I assume that savior is not Jesus Christ.
In his endless grace, he will make me the new pope, the supreme pontiff. Every conceited prick in the Vatican will rot in this stinging town.
Pontiff, that's a new word to me.
You are insane. You killed my dad, and because of you, your own daughter and my sister Anna have been poisoned by that damned radiation. What kind of monster are you?
A monster? You call me a monster? I was willing to sacrifice everything I loved in the name of the Creator. He will be born again to purify the earth of these unholy souls. Only the true heirs of the kingdom of God will prevail and create a new world. After what your sister did to her eyes, I thought we would never be able to open the vault again. You two are the last remaining twins with the sacred blood. I must thank you for giving me access to this place. I could not have done it by myself, but you, to take one of your eyes out, that was absolutely genius.
Why, thank you.
I won't let you use my sister and me for your sinister purposes.
There is nothing you can do to stop it. We are the Pollux Sect, descendants of the ones that brought light and darkness. We are the heirs chosen to reign above every being that walks this earth.
You are insane.
This time, there's no bridge to jump from. Rejoice! You are about to fulfill your sacred destiny. There's no running away.
Okay, is there going to be a boss fight now? Because I don't think that I'm quite ready for that.
I don't plan to run away. I'm coming for you.
Hell yeah. You go, girl.
Get her! Prepare the twins for the blood offering!
Who? You talking to that floating fat boogeyman? And of course our path away from here is blocked. Oh god, no. You expect me to fight all of these guys, all by myself? You're gonna be fucking kidding me. Well, let's start from here. Okay. Stop with that sudden freezes. Well, at least I can maneuver around like this. If only I had something like grenades or something. I think there's a morphine there. Did that guy actually die? Oh shit, I forgot to reload this damn thing. Shit. Oh. Where am I going? I'm not that suicidal. Okay, I actually damaged two at the same time. Well, it is a shotgun after all. Let's just use the nail gun. If only I could see them. Okay. Okay, reload. If only they could damage each other. That would be nice. Oh, they are about to surround me. That was a nice dodge, even if I say so myself. I'm blocking their... Oh, that thing... He was blocking their way. Shit, I was about to use the crowbar to save some ammo. Oh, the other one is dead as well. Maybe I can take him down with the crowbar somehow. Well, maybe I should get him to kneel first. Like that. And then we just whack him in the head. Shit! Ouch. Well, we're still fine, surprisingly. What is that? Oh, I think I know where that goes to. That goes to the main... to the front door of the mansion, so we can finally leave this damn place. Yeah, this goes to the front door. A cross-shaped key with a handle. Alright, so there's some morphine here. Is there anything here? At least not that I can see from this camera angle. And we have some shotgun shells, just what I wanted. And we got some these as well, nice. And what's our ammo situation now? We have 26 shots with the nail gun. Have I reloaded the shotgun? No, but we got 5 shotgun shells with this. Might as well reload everything. There we go. Something tells me that I'm gonna have to fight that boogeyman over there as well. Wait, that's not Anna, is it? Wait, 2 cross-shaped beds. Those were mentioned in the diaries. Those must be the cross-shaped beds where Anna and Emma were strapped to the first time they were kidnapped. Don't tell me that abomination is Anna. Don't tell me that's Anna, because if that is, then... My god. My god, you know, what have you done? Nothing that you will do or say will save you from whatever is coming for you. Whatever is coming to you, even. Is this really Anna? I mean, I find it very hard to believe. Is there anything that we want to do to her? I don't know, use this scalpel? Oh, okay, I guess we are using the scalpel. So, is she now dead? I guess she is. Rest in peace, Anna. Assuming that you are, or were, Anna. Okay, I guess we have to go after Noah next. We can't go back, can we? No, okay. Alright, this is it. Let's go and face Noah next. I mean, he's just an old man. What can he do? Nothing. All he has is his Bible. Just how deep does this place go? Graveyard. Why do you have a graveyard in the center of the fucking earth? Oh, we are in the safe room. Okay, pick up that. Is there anything else before I save? Quite a few coffins here. Alright, let's save here. Might as well. Alright, the last save was this, so we save here. Oh. Good, then we move on. Except that there's water here as well. Oh, we go this way. And even more coffins. Well, at least they had the courtesy to give these people their own coffins. Slaughter room. That doesn't sound good at all. Okay, so now we can't go back, even though you could easily climb up there, but... No turning back now. These seem to be like ancient ruins. And that's a big-ass drill, and... That's a... beating heart. You crazy old man.
So, you killed those fools? They were not worthy of the Pollux Sect after all.
This is over, Noah. Your gruesome dream ends here. Without the blood of the twins, you won't be able to bring that thing back to life.
I have waited so long to revive our savior. I will show you that my faith has no limit.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, my child, if only you had faith.
Alright, he's gonna make a blood sacrifice of his own. I don't know how that's gonna help him, but... That's a lot of blood that he just gave out. Oh. Oh my. Oh my god. What the hell is that thing? Oh! You son of a... Well, I guess we just shoot this thing right in the mouth. Hmm? The heck are those? Okay, maybe I should not focus on the boss like this. Oh, it can move around like that too. That's not great. Ah, there's a first aid kit. That's a good thing. Now we just have to keep moving so we can dodge his attacks. Oh shit, of course I forgot to reload. Okay. Press the button, whatever it does. What's our health? It's quite bad. At least we got this. Okay, I guess we have to press all the 4 buttons of these things. Okay. Reload. Shoot. And you just have to miss, didn't you? Actually, do we even need a shotgun for this? Oh, we can just press it. Okay. Okay, we got some nails. That's... Son of a bitch. Pick it up, please. Before he spits again. Caution, that's fine. Where are the buttons? This is the elevator that we just used. Oh wait, no, it's a bridge. Where are the other buttons? Are there some shotgun shells? Oh, son of a... Can you please pick it up? Why can't you pick it up? From what angle am I supposed to pick this thing up? There we go. It's just that the mouse icon thing, it didn't appear. Where does... there was no stairs here. Down, okay. Do I have to do anything with these? No. Already mess around with that. I wonder if I can use these pillars or whatever to cover myself from those, from the blood that thing is spitting out. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Am I supposed... Was I supposed to press those buttons in a specific order? This just takes us back. Yeah. Alright, so I have access to only 2 buttons right now. But I have already... pushed that. Oh, shit. Just have to keep moving so I can dodge his attacks. And I have pressed this as well. Spit. Oh, what? I died? Ah, shit! I didn't realize that they were dealing that much damage. Shit. Okay. Okay. Well, thank God that we saved. Good thing that we saved. Alright, but there was... The game showed that there were 4 buttons, right? Maybe the other 2 buttons are on the other side of that bridge that we need to lower somehow. And I assume that I can't shoot at the boss. Well, I can shoot at it, but it won't really do anything. Take these. Let's wait till it spits again. There. Oh, I wanted to use the crowbar actually. Shit, ouch. Let's see, can I... Let's do a quick test. Can I protect... No, I can't stay behind this thing. I can't actually press that button for some reason. We're still at caution. We should be able to take 1 more hit. Pick up that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Almost got hit. But now, spit here. I can't... Shit. That was a close one. Why can't I press these buttons now? I'm a bit confused. Pick up these. Oh, is there... Ouch. There's a button here somewhere, but I just need to find my way there. Is it here? Ah, it's here. The camera angle sometimes. Spit. I can't press the button. Well, at least I know where the 3rd button is. Not sure where the 4th one is though. Nails, okay. That just takes us back. There's a bridge here. I don't know where that takes us. Maybe to the 4th button. But now, I don't know why I can't. Also, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a white dot appearing occasionally there. Maybe that's a sign that, hey, that's where I have to go. Let's use... I got 8 morphines, so... Yeah, there's a white dot of some kind. It's kind of like indicating that maybe that, hey, come here. It's not here, is it? Like, I'm so lost at what I'm have to do here exactly. I might have to press these buttons in the specific order. Also, it looks like those eye thingies or whatever is guarding them. They seem to be asleep. Shit. Let's see. Can I dodge it like this? Yes, I actually can. Oh, am I supposed to shoot that thing first somehow and damage it? Again, I see that white dot. Shit. There's no stairs here, is there? Let's go and just shoot that thing right in the damn mouth. Shit. Take this. Okay, so we had to do that. Why couldn't we push those buttons when... Oh wait, was there 3 of them only? Well, I don't know, but... Why couldn't we press those buttons earlier? I don't know, but whatever the case. Not this way. Down here, and let's reload this at this point. Quickly! Shit. It always takes forever to do shit. That thing is not awake for some reason, so I guess we won't be touching that. Shit. Well, we don't do anything to that either. Maybe it's a timed thing. I'm supposed to shoot that thing first, and then whack these things. Can I just do it with a nail gun, please? Reload. We have to get closer to that thing in order to hit it, I think. Are you gonna spit or not? Oh, now you spit, of course. Of course you spit when I'm reloading, you a-hole. Which buttons am I supposed to press first? Again, I see that white dot in the darkness there. Can you see it? Which one of these is the one that I need to press first? That would be really nice to know. I just ran a full circle, didn't I? Okay, so there's 2, 3. So there's only 3 of them. Okay, that thing is gone. Press that. Okay. So that's done, I think. Then the next eye. Click it, press it. Okay, I need to shoot at that thing again. The mouth. Once I... Yeah, this is the third one, I think. Have a shotgun shell. Okay, and then... Can I just use the crowbar on you? Shit. What? I died again? Oh shit, I was too careless there. Shit. Oh wait. I think I know what it... I think I now know what this shit is. Okay. I think I get it now. I have to get that pipe or whatever through those three spinning wheels. I have to get through them. There's a hole in there. Okay, so that's what I have to do. That's what I have to do. Okay. So I guess I should just reload here because I have wasted so much ammo on this shithead. So yeah, let's just load. Alright, now that I know what I have to do. Yep, that guy wakes up. Let's take the lance. Go away. Alright, so... There. At least I can... There we go. So that's what I have to do. Luckily there's no time limit for this. At least it doesn't seem like it. Alright, now something is happening. Now something is happening. That. Okay, then we take this, spit, reload, take these quickly. And then just shoot it. Oh! She automatically aimed at the eye when she knew that we didn't need to shoot at the boss anymore. Ouch. Alright. There. No. Good. Yeah, we are gonna drop that drill right on top of him. And then the last one. I guess this boss is not that bad. It just takes some time to figure out what the hell am I supposed to do here. Okay. Yep. Why do you take so long to fucking reload? There we go. And the last one is over here, was it? Yes. Use that quickly. And lance. There. Is that it? That should do it. Ah, one more shot. Oh!
It's over, Noah. How many girls were sacrificed for that thing? Those bastards won't hurt anyone ever again.
And there's the bridge. Okay. So, that seems to be an elevator. Now we just need to get out of here, I take it. Alright. Let's hope that this takes us all the way up. Bunker entrance, okay. I guess the boss wasn't that bad once you figure out that what you had to do. Okay, so where are we now exactly? I believe that we have been here, or have we? I'm not sure. Reload just in case. Now back to the sewers. At least the music sounds very final. Oh, we are back here now. Okay, of course. And now I suppose that we go back to the main hall and open the door, the front door, with that thing that we just, the cross-shaped emblem or whatever you call it, or key. Once I remember my, once I remember the way there. Well, so far I haven't run into any other monsters, and some of the paths have been blocked, like this here, for example. So the game is really telling me that just leave this mansion already, girl. You have suffered. You have suffered enough. Or suffered enough already as it is. Maybe I should. I might as well say what I think about this game as we move on. This was a very traditional Resident Evil like survival horror game. Well, obviously, mechanic-wise. I mean, all the old school mechanics are there. The ink ribbons or 7-inch tapes in this case, and then the typewriter, of course. The limited saves. The combat is a bit clunky, just like the original Resident Evil games, which is something that you might hate or just don't mind. I personally don't mind it once I got the hang of it. Oh, look at that! What happened here? Jesus. Okay, but now let's get the hell out of here. Okay, please. There we go. And now, let's get the hell out of this nightmarish place. What's really sad about this ending is that we couldn't save Anna. We couldn't save our twin sister. That's really the saddest part. Oh hey, it's daytime already.
After all, no matter how hard we want it, we can't change the past.
Anything else before the credits? No, we get the credits here. Okay. All right. So where was I? So we got the limited saves, like in the original Resident Evil games. The combat was a bit clunky, but I did like how the weapons were not like your typical handgun and your typical shotgun and so on, like in most Resident Evil games. You actually had some guns or weapons that kind of made sense in the setting. I mean, why would you have handguns or a shotgun lying around in a mansion / hospital? So I did like the weapons in that way, and I also like the electric lance. I just wish that I used the crowbar more often in the early game at the very least, when I was facing the weaker monsters, because that way I could have saved so much fucking ammo, now that I think about it. But hey, we managed to beat this game regardless, and that's the main thing. The voice acting in this game was not very good, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's quite bad. I guess that's supposed to be a homage to the bad voice acting of the first Resident Evil games, especially the first game. The first game had some of the most memorable lines. That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich. Oh, Barry. Can you play? Yeah, what else is there? Here, take this with you, since you are the master of unlocking. Or something like that. It would be better if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you. That's when Barry gave Jill the lockpicks. And, look, Jill, it's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Yeah, those are some of the most memorable quotes from the first game. The voice acting and the lines were so bad that they were good. But unfortunately, even though the voice acting was about as bad in this game, they were not. The game did not have any memorable, funny lines like that. Unfortunately, I mean, if you're gonna have bad voice acting, you might as well have some hilarious dialogue too. But there wasn't one. There really wasn't that so bad that it's good dialogue in this game. Thanks to your friends, family, and our wonderful community for making Tormented Souls happen. Thanks to our friends, family, and our wonderful community for making Tormented Souls happen. Well, I'm happy for you. Happy for you. Okay, now we see the results. Total time, 14 hours and 18 minutes. Saves, 19. Defeated enemies, 68 plus. Does that mean that we killed more than 68 enemies? Why not just tell me the exact number? I don't know what that plus means, but let's just say that we beat 68 monsters, okay? Medical kits found, 7 plus. Does that include the morphines or just the medical kits? Excuse me. Did we really find 7 medical kits? Not sure if that... yeah, it must mean the medical kits only, because there were so many more morphines around. Anyway, traveled distance, 22,182.9 meters. Damn, I've been running around back and forth quite a lot. And damage received, 840. Okay. That doesn't really mean much to me, because I don't even know that what's my max health. Is it 100 or what is it? I don't know. Main books completed, 2. I assume that by main books the game means those diaries that we found. How many diaries have we completed? And we have only completed 2. I think we completed Bertram's diary and whose else? Anna's diary, I think we completed. But we missed a couple of entries from the other diaries, I take it. And ending forgetfulness, plus. What the hell does that mean? Ending forgetfulness. I don't know. Ranking, plus. Maybe 5 pluses is the maximum, I don't know. And then, what are those images on the right? I assume that means deaths, how many times we have died, and 3 times. Yeah, that sounds about right. I believe that it's 3 times that we died. I think. Oh wait, we died at least twice at the boss. And we did die, I believe that we died once, at the very least, before the boss, but didn't we die twice before the boss? I'm not sure. And what is that? What is that helmet? That's not the radioactive suit helmet. That seems more like a scuba diver's helmet or something. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Okay. Well, I guess I should say a bit more about this game before I exit to the main menu. But where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about the bad dialogue. So, if you're going to have bad voice acting, like in this game honestly, you should also have some funny lines there as well to make up for it. Like in the first Resident Evil games where there's many memorable, quotable lines. But in these games there really isn't any, because there's not really that many characters in this game that we actually interacted with in any way. I mean, there was Noah, but was there anyone else? Not really. No. The only way how we learned about other characters was by reading their diaries, and that's it. But we didn't actually interact or talk to anyone else besides Father Noah. That, I think, was the problem. There was no other characters around. Unlike in the first Resident Evil game, where there is, I don't know, 5 characters in the mansion, and you interact with all of them. But anyway, voice acting in this game is bad, but unfortunately the dialogue was not equally as bad or hilarious. And then we have the story. I mean, this game is very much like Resident Evil and maybe even Silent Hill in many ways as far as the story goes. I mean, this game takes place in a large mansion, just like in the first Resident Evil game. And we are fighting against otherworldly things, whatever those things are, just like in Silent Hill, I believe. We read most of the exposition in this game from the diaries, like in Resident Evil games, although, like I said, there were more characters that we interacted with in Resident Evil games as well, so we didn't read diaries as much in that game like we did in here. But the story of this game overall was, it was okay. The story of this game is okay. It's not bad, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. The game doesn't really address the other dimension thing. The biggest plot hole that this game has is the other dimension, where we went to occasionally through mirrors and the projector canvas and whatnot. The game didn't explain any of that shit. Why were we able to go through mirrors to the other dimension in the past a couple of days or so, I think? And by the way, I just now realized that at the start of the game, when we first met Noah for the first time, he said that, hey, don't you remember me? We met here at the chapel a couple of days ago. And we were like, what? No, we haven't. We haven't met you before. But now it makes sense. Because at some point in the game, we went back to the past and we went to the chapel back when the Jesus statue was still up on the cross. And that's where we met Father Noah. And he remembered us. He remembered seeing us a couple of days before in the chapel. So that's why at the start he was like, hey, don't remember me? We met just a couple of days ago. So that was a neat little detail that I realized later. And I must say, even though the plot of the story was very predictable, like how I predicted that the priest was actually Father Noah, I mean that was very obvious since the start. And then I also predicted later that Caroline was one of the twins, so that also didn't come as a big surprise at the end. But anyway, even though the story's plot was very predictable, there was this one twist that I did not expect, and that was the twist how we were the ones who took our own eye out. That was the twist that I was not expecting, and that was really shocking to me actually. So I had to give the game props for that. I assumed that it was Father Noah who took our eye out, so he could use it to open the vault or something. But no, it was the future Caroline who took out her own eye. And I do like the fact that how future Caroline had an impact to the story in unexpected ways like that. Like for example how he once helped Anna to escape the prison, and she wrote about us in her diaries. So I really liked that in the story. Now that I think about it, it kind of feels unreal that we helped our own sister in the past when she was like, what, a little over 10 years old or so, and we were like in our early 20s, and we helped our twin sister in the past like that. But unfortunately we couldn't actually save her at the end of the day. I really wish that we could have saved Anna at the very least. And I also liked the puzzles that we had to solve by going back to the past. Like with the elevator battery for instance, we had to go back to the past while taking the charger with us so we could put it in the battery charger, and then we returned our own timeline, and by then the battery had fully charged, because normally it would take a couple of days to be fully charged otherwise. So that was clever. But before I talk more about the puzzles, about the story once again. So regarding the going back to the past through the mirrors and whatnot, why was that a thing? Because when I look back, I don't recall any of the diaries, for example, mentioning that, hey, I can go back to the past a couple of days by going through this mirror or something. It was never explained that why that was a thing in the game. So to me it kind of feels like that the only reason why that mechanic was in the game was for the puzzle design perspective, and not because it had anything to do with the story itself. And that I think was disappointing, because I was really looking forward to learning that what was that all about. The game never explained that. It was just there, basically as a game mechanic, and nothing else. Back to the puzzles here real quick. I did like the puzzle design of this game for the most part. I especially liked the key puzzle. You know, that special key that we had to adjust every time in order to open. There was 4 or 5 special doors that required that one same key. In Resident Evil games, there are also doors that require special keys, like the sword or dagger key, helmet key, shield key, and so on. And you always had to find those specific keys for specific doors. But in this game, they decided that, you know what, let's have this one special key that opens all these special doors, but you have to adjust the key differently each time. And that, I think, was genius. I really enjoyed those key/door puzzles. Those were great. But then there was 1 or 2 puzzles that I found questionable. Remember that one puzzle where we had to get the scalpel from the dead body in the operation room by walking around the body in circles counterclockwise while carrying the lighter in the dark? I just can't see that how you were supposed to figure that one out. But I also didn't have any reason to want to try and raise the body from the dead. The game gave me no reason whatsoever to want to try and mess around with the body in any way, because I had no idea that the body had something that I needed. If the game had told me, after inspecting the body, that it has a scalpel and that I need it, at that point I would have been like, okay, so I need to do something with this body so I can get that scalpel. But no, as far as I could tell, there was no indication that I needed something from that body. So naturally I didn't think about the body at all, until I went and read about it on a walkthrough. That I think was the worst puzzle in this game, because the game simply didn't give me enough information. I had no idea that that body had something that I needed for one, and secondly, that I had to walk around the body in circles a few times counterclockwise in order to wake up the damn thing. Oh, and I also liked the puzzle where we had to listen to the heartbeat of that one statue, and then we had to use this door knocker to knock on the door in the same rhythm as the heartbeat. That was also very clever. So my overall impression of the game is this. The game has all the old school survival horror mechanics. Some people may not like those mechanics, like the limited saves and how clunky the combat is, and I like those mechanics, but I can understand if you don't. But the story, in my opinion, is lacking here. It just feels like that the developers decided to play a bit too safe when it comes to the story. It's too familiar. They didn't really take any real risks when it comes to the story itself. I mean, the story takes place in a big mansion like in Resident Evil 1. And again, the big plot hole being traveling back in time by going through mirrors. That was never explained, that what was that about. It just felt like it was there for gameplay reasons and not for the story reasons. That's essentially what I think about this game. Tormented Souls is not a bad game, and I did enjoy playing it, but the story could have been more original and fleshed out. But now I've been talking way too much, so I'm gonna end this episode and thus this Let's Play here. But let's exit to the menu first. Okay, we don't unlock anything new, like new costumes or anything, but then again, I don't think that this game has any new additional costumes yet, but they're working on it, last time I heard. But yeah, so, thank you for watching my blind Let's Play of Tormented Souls, and see you next time in a new adventure.